James Blacklaws from JB Commercial Finance here, and a very quick video on the power of collaboration. Now, with regard to ongoing networking, people go into rooms, and one of the first things a lot of people do is they try and suss out if there's anyone else in the same sector as them in the room. So an IFA will walk in and I'll be thinking, is there another IFA in the room? Or a website designer might walk in, is there someone else who does what I do? They see it as competition, and I understand that, which is why lockout networking groups can sometimes be very popular. Obviously things like BNI are a lockout, and they're very strict on that, and I understand that. I understand the thinking behind it, and I can understand the benefit of that. There are other groups where they're a bit more fluid. They've got a little bit more freedom to invite who they like, and you can end up in situations where there are 2, 3, sometimes even more people around the table who all do exactly the same thing, who are all local competition, and it can get a little bit awkward. I try and think a little bit above that. Now let me give you an example. In For Networking, the team I'm a group leader of here in Leicester, we have someone who's in a certain industry, and not a hugely confident person, very, very newish to networking. And to be perfectly honest, when I found out that we had a guest booked on to our meeting who was in the same sector as her, I was a little bit concerned. Now, under For Networking rules, there is no lockout, anyone can come along, and therefore this other person was more than welcome to come in. She's a great person. And first of all, I thought, oh crikey, this could be a little bit awkward. But you know what? They sat down, they had a conversation, they had a chat, they realised they both can't do everything. And actually, they had a coffee together later in that week, and now they're working together, and that's absolutely fantastic. So it's fantastic for them because they're able to pass business between each other depending on their specialisms. It's fantastic for their customers because if they can't do that work, they're able to pass on to another trusted specialist. And it's fantastic for the group because we've got 2 brilliant people in their industry who are able to offer their expertise and support within the group and help the atmosphere. There are groups you can go to where this would create a bit of a problem, and I understand why that. But to me, if you're a confident networker and you're confident in your ability to do your job for your customers at the right price for the right value, then you shouldn't worry about someone else in the same industry being in the room as you. After all, we can't all be experts on every single aspect of our field. Certainly myself in finance, there's 20 different things I can offer customers. The reality is I'm probably an expert on 4 or 5 of them. So, very quick video there, but don't be put off if someone walks into a room with you, no matter how confident they may appear, no matter how well known they are. Do not be put off if they're in the same industry as you. They should be able to work with you, they should be able to refer customers to you. There will be people in that room who prefer to work with you rather than them. And you know what? If you don't get on with that person, or if that person isn't going to be able to sit down and cooperate with you, or if that person is going to make their presence uncomfortable because you're in the room as well, you know what? Find other groups to go to. That's all for now. I'm James Blacklaws of JB Commercial Finance. Thank you very much.